Hey, thank you for submitting to my Blazetrak. I'm happy that you're taking the time to, you know, propel your career forward by getting music industry professional advice to apply towards your career. I tried to, you know, do the Blazetrak thing there, but yeah, no, I'm glad you submitted. I'm glad I got to hear your music. Um, I listened to Another Boy and Jealousy, I believe it was, or Jealous, one of the two. But not bad. The thing is, that's like teetering on that pop punk kind of genre. Um, I definitely get where the record is to be. Um, I guess I won't really speak to like production quality and just the vocalization yet. But with that being said, um, me personally, at where we are right now, as vulnerable as the industry is, um, not in a bad way. The vulnerability is not always a bad thing, but just we're in this weird space, right? This transition, and I think with that, with this transition being what it is, that sound that you're providing through those songs is very dated. I was even trying to think like, is there room for you know potential sync licensing if she were to continue doing music like this? Yes, possibly. It depends on the campaign. It depends on the TV show. It depends on the advertisement. And just for the record, sync licensing, synchronization license is what's obtained to add, an artist's song or a composer's, score to film or TV or video game app, fucking anything media, right? Media, motion picture. Um, and there's not a lot of room for it. I was saying some potential possibility if you really were to rework the songs, even from a writing standpoint, rework the songs and maybe push to Disney. But that's still quite a bit of a stretch. But again, it just depends on the campaign, so I can't say no. Um, but overall, as far as commercializability, I, I mean, it's there, but it's not there. But the realm of possibility is open because of the genre of music that you're creating. Um, Now, aside from that, the production is cool. Could be a lot better for what it is that you want to. If this is the lane that you want to be in, I would just get with someone who has, who knows that genre, understands that genre, and has an understanding of what's replaced it or why that genre didn't work and what's happening now, and measure those two things against it, etc. That can really help you in the sound selection process. So that way, you're really finding something that's cohesive with your sound and the composition, which is a writing piece behind the music, behind the record. Um, oh, rule of thumb too: if you're trying to be an artist, can you not make your Instagram private? Because that's a easy, like, I went to your IG just so I can. Listening. Cool thing is that I was my ADD. I was scrolling through reading your bio while I was listening to the music, and then I poked the IG icon. I didn't know it was gonna take me there, but still play the music, which is cool. Um, so I was hoping to profile you a bit, just kind of get an idea of your look, et cetera, and see the approach that I would take. But unfortunately, there's a roadblock, which is a private Instagram page. So if you, I think, go to settings, somewhere else inside of settings, and then it may say something like make profile private, and then just click that and then swipe it or something. Then it'll make it open for you. So I don't know. It's weird because I know a lane that you could potentially work in. But for me, these records don't really display. I personally feel, I don't even know you, but I personally feel as if they're not a great representation of you. So I feel as if the records, I don't know, I covered the microphone up, so I'll say it again. I'm not confident that these records are a great representation of you. So I would like to hear you on a different kind of record. It could be around the same BPM if you like, but I can hear you in like pretty a couple of different categories. I won't really disclose your shit. I would like to speak a bit more if you're open to it, but I don't know. I just need to be able to profile you and then listen to the music, but listen to other music that you have that may not be, um, you know, so early. All right. So all in all, you're 25 years old. I couldn't really see your photo, so I can't say if you look young or if you look older, if you look mature. But the songs are very juvenile, and I have a personal feeling that if someone were to really manage a project or come on board as like a project manager, not saying myself, just saying anyone who has a good sense of understanding behind music, they can really bring out a different you that you'll probably like, but that at the same time is beyond industry standard and still relevant. Um, because that I know I would turn away um, if someone were to package you up, and just kind of pitch you to me, not knowing there's a shitload of variables that have to be in place before we can even consider submitting for a deal memo. But me, I wouldn't take it and push it forward. So if you have management, have your management reach out to me. If you're self-managed, reach out to me. And then let's talk, and then that's paint a different picture if you like it. I mean, I'm no Pablo Picasso or fucking Salvador Dali, but I'm Michael Fontaine, and I think that's enough, humbly. So I'm gonna leave you Actually, I'm gonna follow you on IG, and just hit me up on IG, and we'll talk. Super chill, and yeah, Again, the songs are super juvenile, and I think we can bring out a more robust you. You know what I mean? So, hope all is well. Thanks for submitting yet again, and peace.